We should be live shortly, I think. What the heck is this now? Is this something new? Oh, we'll see if we get anybody in here. How are you? Good morning. It's slow. And can you guys see and hear me? It's up and running. Okay, that's off to a good start. Oh man, I'm tired. For some reason, it's not showing on my computer. Ugh. I've had more issues lately than, oh, there we go. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's something screwy. Well, I just got up. I just got through and I edited all the video from so far this weekend. Today's WrestleMania. So I made a video and it's a ton of photos in there of all the stuff that's going on WrestleMania weekend that I've been going to. I got back from NXT last night and I went to bed and I just woke up and now I'm going to go to the gym and then head to Camping World to check that out. Still no video on my thing. My other computer blew up. I tell you, everything has blown up lately. We lost the camera and now I just lost a really expensive, I had a $1,000 laptop. Well, for me that was expensive. That is gone now and it was my main laptop. So now I'm trying to do everything on a backup laptop. It's just been one thing after another. Okay, skip ad. There we go. Let's see. Okay, there I am. So it's just been one thing after another, but that's life. I'll deal with it. I'll get another laptop eventually. Once we get our camera back, which thank you, Sean, for being so on top of that. We sent the old one back, and he's going to get that fixed for us from the manufacturer, so we'll have quality again. So what's going to go on this week? First of all, as you know, there hasn't been many videos, but I like to do a vlog. But there is a ton of stuff. Don't hit the table because then it shakes the camera. There's a ton of stuff that's going on this weekend. Nathaniel, how are you? Big Bang, Lori, Ryan, Serpium, and Maz. It's nice to do this early too. So I'm not going to make this long. If I make this 45 minutes, I'll be shocked, especially since I just woke up. I'm gonna upload the video after I get off here. Good morning, Lord Dragon. I'm gonna shift things around. The announcement will probably be a little later in the week, I think. There's still some things I have to work out with a few people, in all fairness. But I made my decision. I know what I'm going to do, and I know where we're going with the channel. So I'm just waiting for some things to come. Also, one of the big things that we're going to be doing this week is I'm going to show you how to paint the new Rune War game that comes out April 13th. I've got a copy here. Actually, the camera's sitting on top of the box. And I'm going to paint that up for you guys. I'm going to show you, instead of putting 15, 20 colors into one model, I'm going to show you how quickly you can do this and get this to the table. Because this game falls into a very weird category. People love Fantasy Flight games because they know them for their, of course, they do nice miniatures, but they're board games and they're IPs and their whole Rune World universe. Now they're getting into the miniatures games, and I don't want people to be distracted by the game and go, oh my god, it's a miniature game, and you get it on the table and it doesn't look as exciting as the professionally painted stuff out there. So how do I get someone that doesn't paint to paint these things and really get a good feel, and how to set up a table and how to make everything perfect? Well, not perfect, but where you feel the you feel like oh god, what's that word I'm looking for? Of course Janice is no help. you feel the not momentum, the theme of I can't see, that's how tired I am. The theme of the box set. You open up the box and you go, okay, we're playing knights versus skeletons, and I want that theme instead of too easily, just okay, red plastic, blue plastic. I mean, you can do that and still have a lot of fun, but I want you guys to be able to paint it quickly, get it to the table. I'm going to show you how to do scenery for it. So the next 2 weeks we're going to be spending some time on that, and we're really gonna go into that. And Janice, who's never played many miniature games, right?
I haven't played miniature games?
Yeah.
Since when have I not played miniature games?
Well, you haven't played many miniature games. A lot.
But I've played miniature games.
Yeah, but this is a starting point for you. I mean,
played,
as far as the Rune Wars.
Warhammer.
Yeah, you played Warhammer that once. Once.
And then what about all those games that have miniatures in them?
Well, I'm talking. This is a tabletop game.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna do the whole campaign with it. All right, don't get all snippy and snotty.
I'm not getting snippy.
Little Miss Bliss.
What about Gloomhaven and all that stuff?
Well, yeah, we're gonna get back to it, but I had WrestleMania weekend. Here we go, an argument already. I see you for 5 minutes and we're already fighting. Shut up. We'll get to it. So anyways, those instructional videos on how to make the terrain and how to do things simply, where anybody can pick up a brush and do it, will be starting up. And I'll do the picture-in-picture and walk you through it. So I think we'll have a lot of fun with that kind of stuff. I'm already 7 minutes in, right? I said 10 minutes, and of course I'm not even close to having going. Everybody say good morning to you.
Morning.
Morning. Yeah, see, a little snot.
Snot. I'm just trying to get stuff clean.
So, anyways, that is the plan as far as that. And then next weekend, are you working next weekend?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? So we'll have Gloomhaven, and we'll continue on with our Arcadia quest. Tomorrow we're doing the Reset of Doom. I already got it set up.
Oh yeah.
All right, because Grammy came over on Thursday, so we had to push that off. So there you go. That is all the kind of stuff, and you're going to see, of course, War and Pieces, another Kickstarter report, and a lot of different things that we're going to be doing throughout the week to really get things going. Now, also, with that said, we have a huge announcement. We have a giveaway on Tuesday. I think I set the time wrong. I got to thank Wayne Targo for getting that squared away for me. So we're gonna set. It's actually set for 4 o'clock, and then we're doing something. I think it's the giveaway and then the announcement, or the announcement and then the giveaway. Either one. I've got to figure it out. We're playing tomorrow night Doom, so we're going to play the entire game through instead of what happened.
That was exciting.
That was exciting.
I like that too.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Receipts.
Well, there's a whole bunch of them here.
That's not them.
Is it the mail ones?
Yeah.
They're here.
Okay. I didn't want to lose them.
I missed a package, one-man operation. But fortunately, Janice was able to send it out for me Thursday or Friday. And she got our camera out, and then we had some other stuff that had to go out. But a lot of things are gonna change where I don't have to worry about shipping anymore. That's another good thing. So, so we talked about Rune Wars. We talked about the big announcement that's coming up this week. We talked about the giveaway. The patron giveaway will be on the 9th. I haven't even looked at the patron, so I don't even know where that is.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'm putting up today a video of WrestleMania. Just up to Nexus last night, NXT last night, which was pretty good. I had a good time. And then that whole Access thing is huge. And then we went to WrestleCon, and then we went to a podcast where we almost got in a fight. I almost fought 3 guys. That was pretty cool. We went to go see this podcast, Busted Open Nation. So we go upstairs and there's a bunch of drunk idiots. And the guy goes, "Hey, why'd you get on the table? I'll flag splash you." I go, "How about if I just slap the shit out of you and your three friends?" Yes, I swore. So that was fun. So my friend basically, one of their friends just grabbed the three guys and go, "I'm really sorry, they're really drunk." I go, "Well, all I wanted to do was get something to eat, so we ended up leaving. I should have just fought them. It would have been fun." So, that was the exciting part. Today, I'm sure.
Wow.
I'm sure we'll run into all misbehavior and stuff like that today because you're going to pay $500. Well, see, Tim, you're wrong because all of them offered shipping. There you go. So, can't wait for the big announcement unless you've been bought by Asmodee. No, I haven't been bought by Asmodee. But things are going to change, but not change. We're going to be able to be more ourselves like we used to and not have to worry about so many things. And we're going to be able to really do some really cool stuff and really make this channel more about you. And that is something that I'm really excited about because it'll be more about the community and there's just going to be that nice, we're going to be very centered and very well thought out. Thank God. We need it. Yeah, we're already 12 minutes in, right? This is supposed to be quick. Unbelievable. So I'm going to open this up with some questions. What else did I want to talk about? Just I'm really excited about what's coming. Okay, this has been very stressful over the last 2 months, figuring everything out. And here we are into April, the 4th month, and I finally feel we have some direction that we wanted to have in January. And I feel that we also are just starting to build some momentum. Yeah, we blew out a computer. Yeah, we blew out a camera. But that, and yes, we've had illness and other setbacks. But that hasn't set us back from the goal, which is really helping the community and making a big difference. I got a letter from the gentleman with the baby that needs the food. I think I mentioned it last week, but I'll just make sure I mention it again. And with the patron money this month, we are going to be sending a whole bunch of money out there. I also received a letter from a woman whose husband is a big fan of the show and was too proud to write, but they're having problems with some payments on their house because he had a stroke and is out of work for 7 months. And the money that he's getting for disability for what he does, I believe, is a disability or because he is a laborer, that he really didn't have any kind of backup and that they've gone through quite a bit of money. So we're going to try to help them out. And Ryan, I'll answer your question in a second. So we're going to pay their rent for 2 months. A good majority is going to come out of my pocket, not out of the patron, because I want to make sure that we're still able to take care of you guys with all the stuff that I have to do one last time. Okay, are you going to continue your ASL series? Yes, once I get the camera back. Without the camera, it's just going to look like garbage. So that's got pushed off. So I'm trying to do the best I can and just kind of get through some things. We're going to piecemeal some things. We're going to look at some games. We'll keep going. And like I said in the last one, when I get the camera back, we'll get back to the advanced squad leader. Actually, recon is 3 weeks away, 4 weeks away. No, it's 3 weeks. It'll be 4 weeks away. We're going there. We're going to be covering a lot of ASL and a lot of heavy miniatures, so that's going to be fun. I've already talked to a couple of the garrisons, the Jacksonville and Ocala garrison, and I've got some plans in my head to really stream some really cool things. We're going to get some interviews with Richard Borg, hopefully. So I'm looking forward to that finally. Because we were supposed to go up to Rapier in Jacksonville, but we had to blow that off because of the Queen being so sick. Jonathan, another hero of mine, who sent some things that we're going to be giving away next week. So Jonathan, thank you so much, and everybody should thank him for his very kind package that he sent. He actually helped us by sending those gifts. He freed up even more money so we can help that that gentleman. And again, if you guys have something going on in your lives, please email me at novaprime860@hotmail.com. The last time I checked, I think we're 6th on board game links. So we're dropping pretty heavily. Thanks for all the votes. I knew we weren't going to stay up there very long, but if you get a chance, any device you have, just give us a upvote. That'd be cool. Are you going to be doing some battle reports, battle reps? Yes, with a lot of different things. But Janice is going to play heavily into that, even though she doesn't know it. But we're going to be doing battle reports starting with the Rune Wars and a couple other things if I'm able to pull it off. We're really going to have some fun. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy what we've got planned. Good structure finally, and not all over the place. Did you manage to get a copy of Shadow War? That sold out quickly here in Europe. It sold out so quickly, I couldn't get one. So that's the breaks. So I'll just wait like everybody else, and when I get it, I'll paint it. I'll show you how to paint it, and Janice and I are going to play it. But you know, that's the whole thing. You know, I don't. Games Workshop doesn't, see us as anything or anything like that. I know other channels got it, and and that's fine with them. Good for them. They deserve it. They work hard and they have good relationships. My relationships is with you guys, not publishers. And maybe I should kind of work that way, but hopefully I talked to somebody and they might be able to help us out. So we'll see.
Hey.
Yeah, I know.
No, Freddy.
Well, Bella's pretty upset about it. She wanted to play.
I love you so much.
All right, so I'm going to open this up to any questions. I'm 18 minutes in. I swore I wasn't going to make this 45 minutes because I still have to go to the gym before I go to Camping World. We don't miss the gym no matter what, WrestleMania or what. So we'll open it up to some questions. Let's see if we're missing anything else. Can't wait for the big announcement. Okay, said that. The shipping part. No, that wasn't a hint. Gabby, how are you? Good to see you. I know we haven't seen each other for a couple days. My dogs are upset because I've been gone for the last 2 days. And getting home late and they're already sleeping. Okay, we don't have to lick my feet. That's kind of creepy. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, let's not shake the tip. I'll tell you, this is the most unprofessional podcast or video log you're ever going to find. Good morning, Jam Strat. How are you? I think I covered pretty much everything. Unless there's some questions that come through, I'll answer anything that you want, even concerning the big announcement. I'll answer it to a point without saying what. Michael, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. But we've got a lot of things going on, and a lot of painting you're going to see. I'm going to be showing you guys I'm really going to, I want to simplify things so anybody can pick up that brush, and that's the most important thing. I was watching your Star Wars Rebellion painting and modding video. Where did you get the stands for the flying ships, if you can remember? Yes, I can. I went to my local store, and usually they have stands for like things for Games Workshop and stuff like that, or you can order stands from Spartan, because Spartan has stands for their Firestorm Armada. Anybody that does any kind of ship models, they usually sell the stands on their own. So that's all I did, was just take those stands And I took a little drill and just drilled in each one of those things, and then glued them to the top. Somebody won a painted copy of that where I painted it and I put everything on stands. Are you planning any OMG gaming this week? Yes, I am. If you saw, we finally beat Quest of Dungeons, which was epic, and how we did it because we were able to piss off Timon. And this week we're going back to Blood Bowl and Morheim. Janice is handling. Janice, what are you playing? You got some things, all kinds of things going on.
Do I?
Well, you said you were streaming during the day today.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream during the. I'm gonna play Nier Automata during the day because that's what was voted.
Nier Automata?
Nier Automata.
Nier Automata, she's playing today, so she's excited about that.
I'm doing Witcher after that.
You still haven't beat that? Oh man, you're not good.
It has nothing to do with not good.
Yeah, it does, because I beat my game with only one guy.
It's a long game. There's download content. There's all sorts of stuff, and I'm not gonna rush to do it.
Have you beat the main quest?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Dad, I haven't been able to play much.
Oh, that's right.
I've only
Oh, by the way, she came in second in the Amazing Race, and she got this really cool Instamatic camera. So congrats to our little darling. What cool things are you going to be able to add to your channel from the partnership other than them covering your massive shipping? We are going to be able to review things now, and all I have to do is request something. So if we want to go back in time, we can just request it. If there's a big vote, like if you guys put in the comments, the section here, what you want to see. Maybe you want to see a certain miniature game. Maybe you want to see whatever. We have the ability now to just request it, and they will send us a copy to review. As long as it's for, we make a video of it. And the nice thing about it is there's going to be a tag at the beginning and a tag at the end. So let me tell you this much, and I'll expand more about that. I really believe in the company I went with, okay? I don't think I would go with them. There were two things, okay? You know, one company had a lot of things. One company had all my friends and had a lot of things. You know, it was a hard balance, but what was best for you guys? One was able to do more than the other, and I had to choose. And you know, no matter what it came down to was basically what was right for me. And that's Eric Burden. Miniature market then? No, I didn't say that. They both, both offers were just fine. It's after a long thinking and finding out what was best for me, where I was going to be respected the most, where I felt I was going to be an asset to, and that's where I went. There you go. That would be awesome if you guys went on Amazing Race. Oh, we'd fight. It'd be like my favorite show, and you guys constantly fussing with each other. If Janice and I went on Amazing Race, we would cheat because I would cut that little tendon on the back of their Achilles, and then they all wouldn't be able to go anywhere, especially while they were sleeping.
those challenges are hard. That's what we get.
Well, I'm not worried about the challenges as long as, you know, slowly teams would disappear. Nobody would find them. Will you be able to get $100 gift cards to relieve your wallet during the patron giveaway? Yes, I will. Both companies offered up gift certificates, and I'm very excited about that. So now we can put more towards helping people and making a difference in people's lives. Remember, my decision came down to what is best for me, but what's best for me is best for you. And I had to feel that I was getting something that was going to help you. This channel is what it is, okay? And And when I talked to both companies, I said the same thing. This channel, we're never going to be the Nice Tower, we're never going to be Watch It Play, we're never going to be Drive Through Review or Board Game Brawl or any of the big boys, okay? But what we are going to be is, and we're going to continue to try to grow it and make people see that you have a place where you are counted, that you matter, that you are not just a click. You're not a view. You're not a statistic that you can check on here. What you are is part of a community that really does work with each other, okay? And that's the way I try to direct things. Here we go. We're half hour in, and I know somebody's going to say something. We're really trying to build something that really, really is a team spirit and something that we very work hard to just grow and know each other. I've gotten to know a lot of you. I've read a lot of things about you, from Lori to Eric to Jonathan to Jens. You know, I see you guys all the time, and you guys come in here, and you're part of the family. You're part of Janice's lives. Some of you have developed relationships with Janice and Justin and things like that. And that's what we were looking for. We were looking to expand something and make it special for all of us, because it's great to have 4,000 friends. Well, not all of them are, but you know what I'm saying. LOL, about the team slowly disappearing. My stepdad and I have the similar thing. Have said the similar thing if we did it yet. See? Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. What? Don't read my profile picture. The guy named Don't Read My Profile Photo, Don't Read My Profile Picture. Boy, see, that's what I'm talking about. A guy like this is looking for clicks. He's looking for subscriptions. Those things matter. Of course, subscriptions matter because it shows growth. And to somebody like a sponsor, I want to have people watch stuff because it matters to them. It helps them be more successful. Because if I believe in them, you're going to believe in them. Because I've never steered any of you ever wrong. And that's one thing I'll never do. I'm not going to sell you something because somebody wants me to sell you something. I'm going to play it and I'm going to try it. I love to help people. I mean, look at my Kickstarter stuff. I look at things and I go, well, that's interesting. But you wouldn't realize how many people I get that come to me and say, hey, look at this. And I go, okay, this is garbage. But if somebody really needs some help and they're really trying at something, what do you want?
Run errands.
You're leaving?
Yeah, for a little bit.
All right, well, I'll probably be gone. When are you going to come back?
I got a big head, guys. I hate my head. I have a big head.
Leave. So, should I put them in
Yeah, it's not gonna be
the
long.
crates?
Yeah, they'll be fine. It's not gonna be long.
What time is it? 9:25? Yeah, because I got to get going, because I got to be out of here. Because I got to go to the gym. All right, go. Hurry so you can come back so they're not by themselves.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to leave them out.
Yeah, but Justin's here too, so.
Yeah, all right. Okay, let me get back. How was the wrestling? It was great. If Janice correct pronunciation as you travel the world, would you kill her? Yes.
What?
Just go. No, I wouldn't kill her. Robert Mayer, were you at NXT last night? What a glorious show. It was glorious. Oh my God, we had such a great time. NXT was awesome and glorious. I was sitting there screaming my brains out. We were just, it was the best. It was such a great time. All right, 30 minutes. That was longer than I intended. I've got to get things together. I've got to get to the gym, and then I got to get to Camping World. So I'm going to cut this short. I think everybody understands what I'm trying to say. I'm very excited. We've got a lot of cool things that we're going to be painting and doing. I'm excited for what we're going to be doing with you guys. I think you guys are going to find that what I've got planned is everything that we started and we said December 31st when I sat there and I did the vlog, and I said basically, hey, this is the year. This is our year. Now, it got off to a rough start, but that's okay. We climb mountains that go down the other side, which is easy. If you have desire in your heart and you believe in what you're doing, you will always, always, always be successful. It's always hard. Life's hard. Things are always going to get in the way. And we've been through a lot. Equipment, the Queen, you know, I took the dog to the vet the other day. You know, a lot of adversity we've gone through, and you guys got to sit on and ride us through it. And you've seen the bumps and the bruises and how we've climbed and we've climbed and we've worked, and we've gotten to the point to where we're going to hit the downslide and things are going to come easier to us. And even if we don't, even if another peak is put in front of us, we will continue to show the heart and desire that anything can be conquered. Just as much as many of the wonderful letters that I get from you guys that express all the things that you guys are going through. We try to take your hand and help you through it. We're here to listen. We're here to take you and throw you a rope and climb it with you. And that's what this whole channel is about. It's about us. And you've got to see our part struggle. We get to listen and see your part of the struggle, and we just try to get through it together. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I think it's important. And I'm blessed to have each and every one of you in my life and send me an email. Thank you for everything you do. I'm going to WrestleMania. I'll give you a full report on it. I promise you. Thanks so much for listening to me ramble. Close to 45 minutes, like we said I wasn't going to do, but when do I not ramble? With that said, thank you, and I will see you all very soon.